Hey little bunnies! So today I'm going to be making sushi with my brother. We've been wanting to do this anyway, just for a meal, and I decided I might as well film it because it might be interesting. We have made sushi in the past, a couple of years ago with our cousins, but we wanted to try it again. So I pre-filmed making the sushi rice because that's like the longest process, and I will insert some clips here of me making it. The first thing I did was pre-wash 2 cups of rice in cold water. I then added it to the aroma rice cooker. Just use the instructions on the rice cooker for 2 cups of rice and it will turn out like this. I used this type of rice. This is not a usual sushi rice. This is just what we had at Kroger, but it ended up working out well. Then I made a mixture of brown sugar and rice vinegar and salt, and I mixed it together. To get the exact amounts, I will link the video below that I used to make the sushi rice. And voila, you got sushi rice. I think. We will find out. And we are also gonna pre-cut our vegetables. And our crab meat, just so it's like all prepared. So we have like the avocado here, and my brother's currently cutting up the cucumber, and we got some crab, which he is gonna use. Now let's get started. So what you're gonna need to make the actual sushi rolls are these bamboo rollers, which you can get at a Japanese market. My mom just happened to have these, and when she came to visit us, she had brought them over. So we have 2 of them to actually roll the sushi. And you'll need seaweed paper. I just got this seaweed paper from Kroger. I do recommend just going to a Japanese market if possible, because I didn't get exactly sushi rice. Like, this isn't actually made for sushi, but it works. I think it's gonna work if you do the right mixture. So the first thing you do is get your seaweed paper and lay it down on your bamboo sheet. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but they do have like little lines, like where you would cut it up to make it into sushi rolls, and you line it up like vertically, like with those lines, if I remember correctly. Ooh, what side is it though?
That's right.
Don't take this as a tutorial, so we're just kind of going along as like we remember. But I think like if you see the lines on the outside, you put those face down, and like the smooth side is the inside. And then I know we would take our rice paddle and then put it on the seaweed. And I think it's just a thin layer. Like, you don't want too much, otherwise the roll won't close. Usually when people make sushi at home, they have the rice on the inside. I prefer the rice on the outside, but it is a more difficult technique. So we will see. So I just flattened it out like that. I just did like 1 layer of rice sushi, and then my brother's gonna do his, and then we will be back. Okay, so we got our sushi rolled out. Now what I can remember is you have to do like all your ingredients kind of lower, like not exactly in the middle. It's like more towards the bottom. So I'm gonna be taking some cucumber and then placing them kind of along like that, slightly overlapping. But you want to cut them long ways, and I use an English cucumber because they are longer than like normal cucumbers and they're easier to cut into the long skinny shape. I'm gonna add some avocado and do the same thing.
And I'm gonna use some imitation crab meat.
right, we are ready to roll. We got our stuff in here and let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's been a minute. I forgot, kind of. So I guess you do it over once and then you kind of like do this just to make sure. Ooh, I have some avocado oozing out. Whoops. Okay. And then like a second. I think we just go for 2. Yep. Just really squish it. Make sure it sticks together.
Mix it all together.
You know you got the best of both worlds. Ooh, mine actually stuck together pretty well. I just got a little avocado oozing out the sides. It's okay, not mad. This is what we got. Mine's a little square. Actually, some sushis are square, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yours is actually a sushi roll. Like, I think I squeezed mine together too much, but yeah,
That's supposed to come out.
That looks perfect.
We'll see once we cut it.
Yes. I got you a knife right here.
Perfect. All right.
All right, let's cut these rolls. This doesn't cut. Is it cutting for you?
No. No one's doing good.
Nope. That's a mess.
Yeah, mine's pretty messy.
I don't know if it's our knives or the way we did this, or I think
it's the knife.
Yeah, we don't have like sharp knives.
I mean, this would look good if my knife didn't like mess it up, but I'm like stabbing it, so like not the most the best looking, but hey, it works.
No, they're pretty ugly. But let's see how they taste. All right, we got our sauces. We got spicy mayo, of course, and then I think this is like an unagi sauce. I forgot what they called it.
It's unagi. It's like an eel sauce,
Yeah.
like teriyaki. All
Oh, I
right.
forgot chopsticks. All right, let's see. They're ugly, but or it picks up like a sushi roll. I use spicy mayo. I like spicy mayo. That was way too much. It was a big bite.
Tastes good to me.
It tastes really good. They're ugly, but they taste good. Do you want to try doing one with rice on the outside?
Oh.
I'm going to. So we got the rice. You spread it out the same way as you do for the rice on the inside, but now we gotta flip it, which is I feel like it's gonna be messy. And then you add your stuff this way. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do cucumber and avocado. All right, got my cucumber and avocado. So now let's roll this up. Ooh. I think it's gonna work. Look at that. I feel like that one turned out a little better than my other one. Looks good. Oh, I don't think I put enough veggies like on the outside, so like the last 2 rolls might not have a lot of stuff in them. So now let's cut this up. There they go. They look like sushi, but they're definitely not very pretty. I really feel like if I had like a sharper knife, they would look better, but let's try them out. I'm gonna use the unagi sauce this time since I used the spicy mayo last time. Ooh, it's gonna fall apart. Oh, yeah, that fell apart. So this has been me making sushi. Overall, it's a pretty simple process. I'm not sure how it would go if you didn't have a rice cooker. It'd probably be a bit longer of a process. I'd say the Hardest part is making the sushi rice and making sure you get the right consistency so it sticks together. This turned out pretty good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and be sure to hit the bell icon to get notified every time I upload, and I will see you little bunnies in the next one. Bye.
Go, 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 go.